How y'all doing? Back here, a new damn video. Let's get right down to it. Week 3, Eagles versus Steelers. This should be a really fun game because, as I told you guys from week 1, I see us getting blown out by these guys. I'm like, look, we're gonna get blown out. You know, we're gonna get the doors blown off us. Antonio Brown's the best receiver in the damn NFL. Okay, that's my opinion. You know, Dez Bryant, good talent. He's not the best. Odell, he's up there. I know they're both in the same division, but hell, I give props. I give credit where credit is damn due, okay? But he's the best receiver in the league, Antonio Brown. Nobody's stopping him, but they can slow him down, okay? I just want to say this. He, in my opinion, there's a lot of great receivers. You know, there's a lot of guys throughout the years. Fitzgerald. He's the most consistent and reliable receiver I have seen since Randy Moss. Okay? He's the most consistent and most reliable wide receiver. He's the most, like, what I mean by that is week in, week out, he's putting up numbers. Every week he has 100-something yards. Now I know last week he put up a stinker because I have him in fantasy. But every week he's putting up 100 yards, a touchdown, at least 2. I mean, at least 1, maybe 2. At least getting 10 catches every single game. I haven't seen games where it wasn't a factor. Now maybe games where Ben Roethlisberger was out, but that's about it. Let's just get right down to it, though. This game is going to be tough, you know, but I don't know why. Because week 1, I said to myself, we're going to get blown out, we're going to get shut out, we're going to get blown out, we're going to get shut out. And then week 2, I'm like, look, I said Alshon Jeffrey's going to rape our shit. He did have a couple bombs on us. And a lot of people are looking at it, and a lot of people are saying, well, we shut down Alshon. We didn't shut down Alshon Jeffrey, okay? I'm just keeping it real with you here. We got to Cutler so much that he couldn't get the ball to Alshon. He didn't have time. We sacked the shit out of him. As you guys know, Cutler's a quitter, okay? You know, he was playing hurt. Once he threw the pick, he was done. So how's the ball going to get to Alshon? You look at Brian Hoyer. He gets in the game. Alshon catches a couple balls. Now, granted, if we didn't have pass rush and Jay Cutler had a better line, I bet you he would shred us all day long. Jalen Mills is just a rookie, okay? Which I'm going to get to in 1 minute. Antonio Brown is probably licking his chops thinking about versus a rookie like Jalen Mills, a 6th round pick, 7th round pick, and Nolan Carroll and stuff like that. But they got so many weapons. D'Angelo Williams right now leads the league in rushing. He has the most touchdowns for a running back. He's a stud in my opinion. And you know, I'm not going to disrespect him. I think Le'Veon Bell is a great running back, but I think this proves that he's somewhat overrated. Because how does a guy come in, a backup, and shred it up? Which I know he's been in the league for years with D'Angelo Williams, but I think it's the system they have in place with Todd Haley, that run scheme. I think it's the run scheme and that O-line that makes Le'Veon Bell better than what he is. Because how does this guy come in and put up better stats than him? Because last season, Le'Veon Bell was up and down. Then he got hurt. D'Angelo Williams comes in, and it was like the offense was reborn again. But let's just get down to this. D'Angelo Williams is real tough, man. I'm telling you, that O-line does not give. We need to shut him down as much as we can. But I'm most worried about is Ben Roethlisberger. Because people are saying, well, we got to pass rush. Let me tell you something. Ben Roethlisberger is not the type of guy where you just pass rush him. This dude will bounce off defenders. This dude is huge. I got nothing but the utmost respect for Big Ben. Future Hall of Famer, one of my favorite quarterbacks, and one of the toughest son of a bitches on the football field. Okay? But these are the keys to victory. We need a blitz, okay? We need to get after Big Ben. Pressure, busts, pipes, okay? Now, I know that's the tricky thing about Ben. He can slide. He's really good at that sliding, moving, tapping like the great Al Sharp, up in the pocket, tapping like this, and throwing. You know what I'm saying? I see him doing that. But we got to get to him. We did it back in 08. I know it's a long time ago. We had way better players. But you get what I mean, all right? And he's kind of been on past couple years on the injury side, injury prone. So, I mean, the past 2 weeks we knocked out 2 starting quarterbacks, RG3 and Jay Cutler. if you can knock him out, the game's over. Because Landry Jones ain't beating the Eagles. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. I'll tell you that. Now, if we lose to him, I'll be flipping out. But, okay, Big Ben, we got to contain him, make sure. I would put some blitzes on him. Kind of like we did it in the Bears game. Bring Malcolm Jenkins off the side. Bam, get him. Because he's going to try sliding. When he tries sliding, bang, yeah, Malcolm Jenkins right there to crack him. So we'll try our best to contain him. But you really want to get Antonio Brown. This is what I would do if I was the Eagles. Go watch the Bengals defense. Go watch their film. Because I noticed this. Antonio Brown, anytime he versus the Bengals, not anytime, but for the past, last season, he did nothing versus them. Then in the playoffs, he didn't do much. Then this past game right here, he was dropping balls, which I understand, it was raining, but he was a no-show, in my opinion, versus the Bengals. I know it's a rival and all, but you're the best receiver in the league, okay? For example, Odell Beckham, we're rivals, but he gets off on us, you know what I'm saying? He gets yards on us. So, you get what I'm saying. Go with their game plan, because somehow, someway, they're shutting him down. They're stopping him. The ball ain't getting his way. But that's what scares me about this Steelers offense, because they got Sammy Coates. Sammy Coates, who I respect because he went to Auburn. I'm an Auburn fan. But he was a dropsy motherfucker, always dropping balls, but he's a speedster. You see what he did to the Bengals defense. But look, the Bengals defense got after Big Ben. They made him throw interceptions. They shut down Antonio Brown. Go Jim Schwartz and the defense and watch their film. Take their damn plays if you have to. Because personally, they know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to versing them. I know they lose every time, but they stop the offense somewhat. Now, look. Let's just get down to this. Offense, do what you have to do. I'm a little scared of the Steelers defense, but not that much. I look up their stats. They're 31st against the pass. Their corners ain't great, and their safeties ain't that good. I'm scared of James Harrison on that line. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of Ryan Shazier at linebacker. But their defense is finding ways to win each week as I watch. They're finding ways to win each week. So I got to give them credit. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a real tough matchup. But I don't see a shutout. I don't see a blowout like I predicted. I think it's going to be an old-fashioned, good football game. And I'm not saying this because we're 2-0. I'm saying this because of what I see. It's the Battle of PA. This is... Every time they face each other, this is my favorite matchups right here. I love it. I read a stat that says the Steelers are 0-8 at the link. 0-8 at the link. And something about they haven't beat the Eagles in Philly since 1965. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't believe it, but we'll see. But let's just get down to it. Now, on the offense side for the Eagles, Carson Wentz, contain composure. Do not, just do what you're doing, because the guy is flawless under pressure. The guy just gets it. He's cool as a cucumber. He knows what he's doing, okay? But that defense is ferocious. Mike Tomlin and all of them are probably looking like, yo, we're going to feast on this kid. We're going to destroy this kid. He's a rookie. He's this, he's that. But, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Jordan Matthews, catch fucking balls. That's how we'll win the damn game. Nelson Aguilar, get your dick about the dirt and start playing some football. That's how we win this game. I just want to see a good game. I don't want to see a shutout or a blowout. This is on national TV, 425. Oh my God, it's going to be crazy. The link's going to be rocking, and I can't wait. But let's see what happens. I just want to see how we match up against them. I see a close game. That's all I'm going to say. The favor isn't in the Steelers side, but every time we're underdogs, we end up winning. But I don't know. The Steelers, they're a good-ass team, top 5 team in the league. We'll see what happens. Like, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts, and let me know below who you have winning the game. And don't be biased. Are you scared or not? And how should we win this game? All right, y'all. Go Birds.